today's July favorites, sorry I like completely blanked, and whoa, almost school starting, weird, don't know how I feel about that. We all know what favorite videos are. I'm just going to go over my things that I've been loving for this month and just go ahead and get started because these could potentially be long. So the first thing I have is a powder, and this one actually surprised me this month, and I just couldn't really find my other powder, so I was just like, oh, I'll just use this one. And this one is the Physicians Formula pH Matchmaker in the color Light. And I usually am not a big powder person, but this summer I've been super oily and I kind of sort of hate it. And this powder literally, I mean, it mattifies your face, but it doesn't look like you have a ton of powder on. So it actually looks kind of natural, which I feel like is kind of rare for powders to do. So it just looks like this. It has like a brush. I think it comes with a brush, but I'd just rather have that, you know, right here. So that is this. You can buy this at the drugstore. It's super awesome and I highly recommend it. Next thing is an eyeshadow quad. Is there 5 or 4 colors? Okay, it's not a quad. Quadruplet? Quant? I don't really know. It's a 5 color palette and it's from Lancome. Their Albert Elbaz collection that they recently released like last month, and it comes with 4 different colors, and I mainly use like this color as my highlight, like the lighter color, and then I don't really use the green, but I like to set my eyeliner with the darker green, and I also like to use like the other. They're really glittery, but I obviously don't use them all in the same eyeshadow look. Right now I have the lighter color as my eyeliner, or not my eyeliner, my highlighter, and then I actually set my liner with the darker green, so I don't know, whoa. Sorry. And then the last makeup product is this lip gloss or lip stain, and it is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Lip Stain, and I feel like these are super awesome if you want a lip stain but you don't mind it drying out your lips, because you definitely need to set it with a lip gloss in order to make it like moisturizing. But this is a really nice color for everyday wear. It's the color High Pitched Wine, so, or high pitched, and it's actually pretty wonderful, so if you like long wearing lip color. Now moving on to my non-makeup related items. The first thing I wanted to talk about are my Sarah Belle 93X Spirit jerseys. Woohoo! A bunch of you guys have been tweeting me pictures of you wearing them, which is super surreal, like holy cow. If I ever see somebody in real life and I see my name on him, I'm gonna be like holy crap, and I'll probably die. Probably. But yeah, so I actually have mine in the wash right now because I wear it to bed like every single day, and I like wear it out too. Sorry, I'm kind of gross like that. And I'm like Larry off of Lizzie McGuire. But yes, I love them. I love the coral and blue moon one. It's my favorite. It's my personal favorite. So I still have them available. They're I think like $45, and I'll be linking them in the down bar. So definitely check those out, and thank you all for tweeting me your pictures, and if you have, please continue to, or if you haven't, please do so, because I like to see it and it really makes me happy. Makes my day actually. The next thing is I've been doing a lot of like kind of trips, I guess, for like photo shoots, and I did one for Boutique, which is a store in Lexington, but they have a bunch of other branches around like Kentucky and I think like West Virginia. But I was in their like sorority tailgating one, so if you want to check out their website, I'm on it, which is really exciting. But then I also went down to Athens, Georgia this month to visit Red Dress Boutique, which was super awesome. And they're just like a favorite all around, but I also have a pair of shorts that I wore a ton this month. If you follow me on Instagram, these are them. And these are the kind of things, once again, what I love about this store is like you fall in love with the things that you typically wouldn't fall in love with, and you wear them all the time, which is these. And it's like a green and whitish print with like flowers, I think. I don't really know what the print is, but it's awesome. And I've worn these 3 times and I've had them for like a month, and they're pretty delightful. These ones are a size small, and they actually just restocked these a few days ago, so I don't know if they're still online because stuff goes really fast on that website. But yes, I love these, and definitely check out Red Dress because I love it. And going off of that, boots, cowboy boots. Okay, so I have to sneeze. So for both of these shoots, they require me to wear cowboy boots, and I never was a big like I had a pair, but I never like wore them very often, but I love the way they look. I'm obsessed with these. These ones are from Justin, and I got them off of Zappos, and they were like 100 something, but they're really nice quality. And if you want a nice pair of boots, that's where I got them. And I also have another pair from Target. These ones are my favorite, and I'm actually packing these for LA, so judge me. I'm wearing cowgirl boots in LA. Sorry, I'm not sorry. So is Brittany though. It's Brittany Brat. Love you. And then I guess going off of that, this month I actually watched finally The Great Gatsby, which was amazing. If you read the book, obviously the book is like phenomenal. It's one of those classics that like everybody loves, or they either hate because they had to read it in school, which I had to too, and I didn't mind it. But now I appreciate it more, especially because Leonardo DiCaprio is flawless. But that movie was just amazing. So that one is definitely a favorite of mine this month. And going off of that, one of the songs on the soundtrack is Lana Del Rey's Young and Beautiful. And that song, like, oh, so pretty. Majestic, actually. It's pretty majestic. And then I have two other songs. The first one is my like rap-ish kind of favorite, and that is Bad featuring Tiara Thomas by Wale. Wale? I don't really know how to pronounce his name. Guys, I do not know anything about rappers. So, except for Lil Wayne, because he's my boy. But this song, I guess it's just like the bed squeaking in the background that I really like about it. I don't really know. I just think it's really cool. So, it's kind of an inappropriate song. So, it's kind of PG-13, but definitely check it out if... I mean, it's on the radio, so it's not like I'm like suggesting you guys go watch like a porno, which I don't even know anything about that because that's disgusting. On that note, what a great transition. The next song is my favorite country song, and that is Big Green Tractor by Jason Aldean. Who doesn't love Jason Aldean? Like, let's be honest. It's like Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean, you name them, I probably love them. Tim McGraw, You Can Have My Babies. Brad Paisley, sure, why not? But yes, I love Big Green Tractor. It's an older song, but I still love it, and I was listening to it a lot on my drive down to Athens, which was an 8-hour drive, and so I listened to it a lot, and I'm not even sorry about it. So those are my favorites for the month of July. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next month, have a great month. Bye!